and welcome. Dr. Michelle here. Thank you for joining me for another Health at Home episode where we take different topics of health and we look at them in different, unique, and surprising ways. And then I teach you DIY treatments, remedies, and different things you can do to address that topic of health. So thanks for joining me and welcome again. Today we are going to be diving into metals, and heavy metals are becoming more and more at the forefront of health discussions kind of across the board because they're really pervasive in our environment. So they're accumulating everywhere and it's kind of hard to avoid them, but we're going to dive into that a little bit more. And there's a lot to metals, so I could actually probably do more than one episode on this. But for now, we're just going to look at the basics. And in particular, we want to tie this into our last episode, which was on minerals, because really metals and minerals work together in tandem. They're almost like two sides of a coin. They really are the other side of the mineral coin. And that is because metals can actually pretend to be minerals. So what happens is the cell receptor site opens and it's like, yes, I'm getting food. And then a metal comes around and lodges itself in that spot because it's similar enough to think that it's going to get through the doorway, but it really doesn't quite fit. So it gets lodged in this spot, and then all of a sudden, nothing gets in or out. What we want to know on the other side of the story or the other side of the coin is which metals are interrupting these three most vital minerals. Because again, these are the minerals that your body uses most often, most consistently, and in the largest amount throughout the entire body. So the first one that we're looking at is calcium. Calcium is the most prominent mineral in your body. And the thing that interrupts that most on the metal side is high levels of aluminum. Now, this is really important to note because aluminum, unfortunately, is everywhere. It is actually so much so everywhere that they took snowfall samples off the top of Mount Shasta.